What's going on, Libra? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your June 2021 A, B reading. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you for those who continue to show support to the channel. Appreciate you. Welcome to those who are new. This is going to be a general reading about you and your person, whether it's somebody you're currently with, somebody you were with. All right, take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, it doesn't matter what placement of Libra you have. It will resonate with all placements if this is something that you're experiencing, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to put 4 cards out for person A, 4 cards out for person B. I will read the energies as I see them, and you can determine what side you're on. Are you person A or are you person B? Even if this is not about you, do you know somebody who is person A or person B in the scenario that is to come? If so, feel free to click the like button. If you want to leave a comment on how it resonates, feel free to leave a comment on how it resonates. Any other type of comments that attack my reading style or anybody in the 8th House Energy community will be deleted, and you will be immediately blocked. You will not be welcome back. There will be no exceptions to that. There is zero tolerance for disrespect or for coming onto my channel telling me how to read. Okay? It is my gift. This is not, I'm not one of those readers who just picked up some cards and said, oh, I'm deciding to read. No, this is in my chart. It's in my chart. This is something I'm destined to do. I come from a line of diviners, right? So this is in my blood. So respect it as such, or find someplace else that's more suitable for you. Moving on. Let's go. Let's see what we got for Libra and their person. Now, because this is a collective read, I don't know what side you're on. You're going to have to decide based on the reading. Sometimes you may fluctuate between both sides, and that's okay. Don't make this more difficult than what it is, okay? It's just a reading. That's it. So let's talk about person A, okay? The overall energy for person A is the King of Wands. All right? This deck is called the, I believe it's the Muse deck. I believe that's what it is. I forget. But we have the King of Wands here. This is Leo energy. The King of Wands is somebody who, if we're talking about energy, this is an energy that embodies either a man or a woman, because it's masculine energy. It means taking action, okay, because that's what masculine energy does. So there's a man or a woman here who's taking action, okay? They're taking action to stand up for what it is that they want, to go for what they want. This is somebody who could be very charismatic in their communication or how they go about doing things. Someone who's very attractive. People admire this person. And so they attract attention, and they can easily, how can I say, they can easily round up people who support them, okay? So let's see what we got going on. So we have the 9 of materials that came out in reverse. We have the 7 of emotions that came out in reverse. We have the 5 of voices that came out in reverse. And we have the 7 of materials, okay? So the way person A is feeling about person B is they are getting clarity on the situation here. It looks as though they're feeling as if this connection may not be worth their time. They're looking at it, trying to determine if they want to move forward. Forgive me, I live near a major hospital, so you're going to hear ambulances. So take the sirens as a sign to pay attention specifically to what was just said, okay? So with the 9 of materials in reverse here, this could be an energy of someone who is feeling as if they're weighing the pros and cons of something. But with the 7 of emotions in reverse here, this is somebody who's seeing something clearly. They're no longer in a fog about something. And they're weighing the value of the connection. This is how person A is looking at person B. Is this worth it? I don't think it's worth it. And so this could be the action they're taking. But the actions that person A could also be taking is they've decided that they no longer want to go back and forth with person B. Okay? And they're looking at the time and the energy and the effort that they've put into this situation. I get an energy of, I get a vibration of things not being worth it. The time and energy that was put into a situation not being worth it. Let's take a look at person B, and then we'll clarify and get more into it. person B's overall energy is the Lovers in reverse. Okay, this is the Ravens Prophets Tarot for this deck, for those who want to know the decks. The Lovers came out in reverse. This is Gemini energy. You know, right now we have Mercury retrograde going on in Gemini. Okay, for you, Libra, that is your, what is that? Oh, what house is that for you, Libra? I just did a bunch of, a Mercury retrograde reading for you, too. Hold on. So, it's in your 9th house. So the 9th house is all about, you know, your philosophy on life, the way you look at things. It's all about wisdom as well. It's about your higher mind, okay? So this is also about making this Gemini energy here in retrograde. And this is all about making choices. The Lover's energy in reverse, excuse me, is about making choices. All right? It could be that maybe you thought that you made a choice that wasn't good for you. That could be the choice, but there could also be more than one person. So we have the Two of Wands energy here, okay? We have the King of Wands showing up on this side. So you guys could be mirroring each other as far as taking action. You both could be very attractive, all right? You both could know what you want, and you're, you know, taking action to go for what you want. We have the Seven of Coins showing up on this side as well. Both you guys have that energy as well, okay? And then we have the Eight of Coins in reverse. So there's mirroring energy here about both people feeling as if, you know, maybe they have wasted their time. Maybe they feel as if they're taking action to not invest in a situation. But person B, the way they're feeling about person A is they're trying to decide what action to take, because they're definitely going to take action with the Two of Wands and the King of Wands. But there's something that they're trying to figure out. It's just a matter of which way should I go. So this Two of Wands here could represent the choice that person B has. And person B is either afraid that they've already made the wrong choice, or they're afraid that they may make the wrong choice. So this could be corrective measures that person B is taking. Maybe it's like, okay, I made the wrong choice, now I need to correct it. Now, the actions that person B could also take is they're going to put a plan together, or they could be looking at all the time and energy that they put into a situation, you know, examining it, looking at it, and deciding they don't want to put any more time and effort into it with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, let's get some clarity and see what else comes about, because that's just the rough draft. That's just like the frame of the story. Let's get into details. So we're going to start with clarifying person A here. So clarify this Nine of Materials in reverse for person A. Person A. Nine of Materials is clarified with the Queen of Wands. All right, so this is opposite of the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is someone taking action. The Queen of Wands is how they feel about it inside, their emotions, their feelings, their intuitive thoughts. So this is somebody who definitely is feeling like, you know what, they're thinking, because the Nine of Materials in reverse talks about worth or value or lack of. So I feel like person A is like, you know what, they feel as if, what I'm also getting to, I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked. I was also told to tell you that with this Nine of Materials with person A, person B, it could very well, you know, we have the Lovers for person B, right? So person B could be in a relationship with someone else. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse represents somebody who's single, who's pretending to be single, but they're not, okay? And so with the Seven of Emotions here in reverse, it's like person A is like, okay, I see you got somebody else. So the actions that person A took is they said, you know what, I'm going to come out of this game. You know, I'm not going to play this game with you, and I'm just going to sit back and see what kind of move you make, because I'm not going to put any time or effort or energy into this. We have that clarified with the Queen of Wands energy, as far as this person seeing that this other person is with someone else or has an option. Clarify the Seven of Cups. What do they have clarity on? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah. This is someone, secrets being revealed. This is someone opening up and saying, okay, this is what's going on. So person A is wanting person B to do that. It's like, yo, be transparent. Say what's up. Are you seeing someone else? What's going on? Are you going to be dealing with that person? So person A's actions are, with the 5 of voices in reverse, it's like, I'm not going to play a game with you anymore. I'm not going to do that. Clarify this 5 of voices in reverse. We have that clarified with the King of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I'm not going to play the game with you anymore. I'm not going to pay you any attention. We're not going to be intimate anymore. You're not going to use me and sleep with me and then go be with someone else, because that's what the King of Wands does. So what's the 7 of materials here for person A? Person A's actions are, you know what, we're going to slow down. We're going to completely slow down on this situation, because with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I know you're with someone else. You're either married to someone else, or you are not going to give me a commitment. Because the King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who does not give commitment. It's also somebody who could be hustling for money. So person A could be feeling like, why are you dealing with me? You have someone else, all right? So person A could be like, okay, person B is up to no good. Because the King of Pentacles in reverse could represent somebody who doesn't have financial stability. Okay, this is somebody who doesn't have financial stability. Person A may have figured that out. Person A may have figured out, okay, person B is with whoever they're with because the person that person B is with is paying all the bills. Person B may be married to this person and they may not be. They may have children with this person, they may not. Person B and their other person. So person A is sizing that up. It's like, okay, if you're not married to this person and you don't have kids with them, but you're messing around, like, what's the purpose of what is it that you want? What is your goal? What is it? You know what I mean? So person B has some explaining to do. Hold on, let me get this deck. So person B basically has some explaining to do. Basically, they need to make a choice, because person A has stood their ground. So let's see what the 2 of Wands is for person B. So what direction are they going to take? They're going to take action, but what are their options? So we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is either to, fall back. This is also about being guilty, okay? Accepting the fact that, okay, yeah, I'm not going to leave my other person. Yeah, I'm with my other person. I'm not going to leave them. But let's see what the other, okay, 4 of Swords in reverse. So this is like, okay, I move out. So it's either I'm going to fall back and not deal with person A anymore, or I'm going to move out from the other person that I'm dealing with. So let's see what this King of Wands is. So let's see what person B is actually going to do. Person B says 5 of Cups in reverse. So person B is changing their mind about a situation. They're coming out of a depression or a sadness that they were in with the 5 of Cups in reverse energy here. But the action they're going to take with the 7 of Coins is they could be saving their money. They could be putting their money away. Let's clarify that. Oops. Okay, so here's the 7 of Swords that came out in reverse. So person B's actions are, they've been revealed. So it's either you're scheming with the 7 of Coin and the 7 of Swords reverse. You're either scheming on me, either person B is scheming on person A to get money from them. They're scheming on them for some reason. But whatever they're doing has been revealed. So it's either revealed that you're only with that person for money, or you're coming to me because you're trying to get in my pockets, one or the other. And so 8 of Coins in reverse is the other action that person B is taking. So they're not putting in any work into the situation, or they're no longer, let's see. Yeah, so they're no longer putting any work into the relationship that they're in. They could consider moving out. So for some of you, person B is married, okay? And person A is the third party. So person B is like, okay, either person B is trying to make a choice. Either I leave the marriage that I'm in, or I leave person A alone, because person A is, basically said, look, no more sex, no more intimacy. What's wrong with you? Why are you acting like this anyway? I feel like person B is still legally married and maybe just not emotionally attached to the connection. But person A saying, no, that's not enough. If you're not attached to the connection, come on out of it. Why are you still married? Why are you still with this person, right? Or why are you still in this relationship? Why are you still seeing them? You're not going to see them and me, is what person A is saying. So person B is in a situation where They're like, well, I don't even, I'm not even in this relationship. I'm not even feeling it. I've moved out, or I'm going to move out. But I feel like person B may have to save their money. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords reversed. They may have to save their money, and they may have revealed this, or they may reveal this to person A. Now, I don't see that person A is communicating with person B at this time. So you two may not be in contact. And it could very well be that this is something that happened in the past. And so person B is now thinking about this with Mercury retrograde going on. Okay, the Lovers in reverse. They could be thinking about this, and they're like, okay, I want to go back towards person A, but I know person A is not going to take me back if I'm still dealing or still married or still with the, the mother of my child or the father of my child. They're not going to take me back. So I'm going to have to make a decision as to what I want to do. So it looks like person B, I feel like, okay, with the Eight of Coins in reverse and the Four of Wands, I feel like, you know what, I said that wrong. I said that person B might be thinking about leaving. I don't feel like they are, because the Eight of Coins in reverse talks about the fact that you're not thinking about something. When the Eight of Coins is upright, this is you focused on that, right? This could be you working, trying to get yourself together, blah, blah, blah. But it came out in reverse. And then it was clarified with the Four of Wands in reverse. So person B has no intention of leaving their partner. So what I feel here is what's going on is the actions that person B is taking is now they're trying to figure out and scheme with the Seven of Pentacles because they've been exposed. Because person A is like, okay, yeah, well, you know what? You're not going to have your cake and eat it too with me. So now person B is like, okay, what do I do? Is what's going on here. I feel like person B is trying to get over, basically, and they may have for a while, but that has stopped. Person A is like, no more of that. So we have the King of Wands here. This is person A taking action to say, you know what? I'm going to end this situation with you because you're still dealing with your child's father or your child's mother, or y'all are still married and you're still living with them, but yet you over here messing with me. I'm not going to be your second hand, whatever or anything. So you need to make a decision. All right. So this is the action that person A is taking. And then with the Five of Materials in reverse here, I feel like this is person A looking at person B coming back towards them, right? And person B is saying with the Queen of Materials in reverse, I'm not going to be your side chick, or I'm not going to be your pool boy. It's not going to happen. So with the Three of Emotions in reverse, we are not going to reconnect. We are not going to, rekindle things. And, person A is just like, what the hell is person B thinking? Do they think that I'm crazy? Do you think I just told you I'm not doing that with you anymore, right? So let's look at person B's response to all of this. So person B is like, okay, I may have made the wrong choice, or, I don't want to make a choice. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is an energy to me of I don't want to make a choice. Okay, I want to be able to still do what I want to do. Because here's the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords in reverse, both together. So person B is like, I don't want to make a choice. I want to still have my cake and eat it too. I'm not moving forward with anybody. You know what I'm saying? This is arrogance here with the Star card in reverse. And the Knight of Wands, I'm going to continue to, do what I want to do. So person B is like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to still continue to sleep with who I want to sleep with outside of my marriage or outside of my relationship. I really don't care how anybody feels about it, because with the Star card in reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse, this is somebody who's arrogant. They don't give a shit how anybody feels about anything. They are not looking to move, because, the Star card upright is forward movement. But the Star card came out in reverse. So this person doesn't see any potential in the connection with person A. Their goal is just with the Knight of Wands in reverse, just to have sex. That's it. So that's what person B is saying. So now that person A has stood their ground, we're going to go into the extended and find out, okay, what is person B going to do now? Is person B going to reach out to person A? Because why is this energy coming up if there's a standstill? There's a standoff. Person A said, no, I'm done. Person B says, look, I'm not leaving where I'm at. So what's going to happen here, right? Both of them have 7 of pentacle energy here. So that gives me an energy of a standoff. So we're going to go to the extended and find out some things. We're going to find out how person B truly feels about person A. We're going to find out about person B's other person, either the person they're married to or the person they were in a long-term committed connection with, or the person that they still want to sleep with, and what the nature of that connection is. We're also going to find out if person A, how person A actually feels about person B now. We're also going to find out if person A has somebody else. And then we're going to find out, if these two communicate, what's going to happen. So if this is something that resonates with you, feel free to click the like button and join me in the extended. If you would like to leave a comment on how this resonates with you or with somebody you know, feel free to do so in the comments. The comments are only for if the situation resonates with you or someone you know. Any comments that are put in to try to critique my reading or to tell me it doesn't resonate, all that's going to be deleted. If you get disrespectful with me or anybody in the comments, you're going to be blocked. Please just, let's all be civil. Everybody's not bad, but, you got a few bad apples that, it's just annoying. And with all the planets in retrograde and everything, I know people's wiring might be a little off, but just take into consideration others, So with that being said, I'm going to go to the extended. The link's in the box below. I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. I'll see you in the extended or in the next reading. Peace out, Libra.